All right, y'all.
The Trojans will kick
So
this
big
away
man
to
play.
start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Rockets offense is on the field for the first
Some
time
fair
today.
catch you get on the
Let's check the
25-yard line.
impact players in this game,
If
guys.
you
Who've
don't
been
think
leaders,
you about to
guys
get a
who've
big
been
return, just
counting
fair
on to
catch.
deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men
All
who are
right,
going to have to
so
step up.
one of the
And
best
be able to
first plays
provide
you
that
can
for each
run is
team.
RPO. So they just adjusted to this play. So I might just want to run the ball. But again, I'm reading it in the pass it.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Let's run that play again. I'm going to check
The
the different
defense was
option.
committed to stop the run. In an RPO,
So there we
that's
go.
a
We got the
dangerous
right
thing
read
to
now.
do.
Now we're on the outside
The
read.
quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball
If
out.
they
Got
sit
it out to the
still,
right
you
flat
gonna
for
hand
some
it
good
off or you
yards.
gonna keep it with the quarterback?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it
So
off.
keep it there. I don't
And he
think that was
goes
right one.
nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Not only does the
So there we
defense
go.
stack him up,
I had the wrong RPO. But if I had the right one, the RPO read, I'll be able to keep it with the quarterback, and I would have a lot of running room to run. But since it wasn't the right one, I get it wrong.
attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Was it playing here?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They run it right into a blitz.
If you move the right analog to the right, you can see the play there.
Time to call that blitz here by the
Blitz on
defensive
some
coordinator. You're
long.
right. He shoots right through that
Got him
A-gap.
on.
Really, the back
It's
had
gonna work
nowhere
later
to
on in the
go.
game.
By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down.
All I'm doing is making every route go to the sticks.
To throw, it's Gleason. Throws it to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I should have never threw it because he never broke his cushion. And they probably was playing the sticks too, because look how he turned around at the sticks. And he the only one doing that. Him in the other corner. So they playing the sticks. So they was on it all. Boop, boop, boop. I should just do that to the running back. Just to get it out of there. Yeah, they played the sticks. Should just do it to the running back.
Benson score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Force you to be aggressive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. Offense out there to start.
So L2 right in the log, you can see how your players match up on that route against the person they're going against.
Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
We're just here in this first half.
My quarterback about to be super cold when I come out, but I should do it to circle. Look at him. He beat him over there. Oh. And I thought he was going to get over the top, but he didn't throw it far enough.
defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the wideout goes in motion. Takes off in a bootleg. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! It's a good tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Hands it off on the counter. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores! Touchdown, USC. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense, though.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage.
Rule number 1, always keep rolling.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now.
Ball.
Well, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy is a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Cannot get it, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Rockets will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. This one
that out of there, square.
Incomplete.
Don't try to go for none of them picks. They're going to put them on show.
Step in and swat that deep ball away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's Mayava. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
This is money down. Got to get off the field. 3rd down.
He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the
Oh,
air.
my God. He did right to him.
He's wide open. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Trojans come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Off the play fake. Look at the pass. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down to the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Running back with the football. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Tell by this because two people to the left. There's only one receiver over there.
And now the running backs are at it again.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Gleason. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Hold on. Some dogs on us. Cover 3 there.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by...
They were in engage 8. All out blitz.
Offensive disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made over the middle.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They're going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Yo, I'll be able to keep it or
fourth down territory. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling, the faith he has in his guys.
Tight end goes in motion. To throw, it's Gleason. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
RPO read. Damn, girls, let's get it.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarter.
He's picked for a third time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway.
X I could have hit right away. Could have hit circle. It was on that boy. I should have waited and hit circle. But I see him separate.
Huge play for this defense. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Finds room at the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking for his big tight end.
Gosh.
Oh, he makes the catch.
He's picking on me. 87. Killing me.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down
here.
They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
28-0. Let's go.
He's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Rockets. He'll stroll into the end zone. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown.
Why are you killing me, bro?
In the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Killing shit.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Everything so short.
Picking up so many first downs. Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
Put that up, please.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing.
Now it's 2 minutes. Now they might pass, which they already been passing, killing me.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again.
Go sack him.
Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Oh, really? Still 31, y'all. Still 31.
Third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Here's the option play. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Cover 3 shell.
They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Good
and he's
play.
brought down, but they went backwards after the completion by the defense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it.
39
yards out one. A powerful kick. After adding 3
Tough to come back out for the score. Got 14 right now. Make it better.
That drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Oh my gosh.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Goes out of bounds. They'll spot it up at the 47-yard line. Great job by the returner. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he's got his big gain inside the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Rockets move into the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun.
On that shit. That's crazy.
Nicely there by the freshman.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground. And
she's killing it right there.
Defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Keep it on the ground now, first and goal.
Get in there.
Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
And if I had never killed an interception down there,
so this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Deep ball.
They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14.
Maybe we get a pick right here. Maybe we get a pick. Maybe some second pick. Maybe we get a pick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense scrums not much of a gain on that completion. Time running down, just one play left here in the half.
Good. That's over 4.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Rockets will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly.
I got a feeling they might run.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They call the counter run here. The pickup is just 3 yards.
Deep ball.
And 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Yes, sir.
Some hard running there through the tackle.
Let's go.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now.
Up your read. This case I gotta do.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down, looking to throw it. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Game goes. I don't know what it means.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The receiver grabs it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Looking downfield, it's Maeva.
Sack, y'all.
Cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Using his legs, it's Trainum. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. There's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for...
How do you do that? I don't understand.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll run it from the gun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Maeva. Snags a quick throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field.
They don't put underneath. I knew they were going for the first down. Stop him. He can
Takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Inside the 35. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Rockets are going to cash in here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap to the air. It's Gleason.
Oh my
It's
God.
incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets
We're going to throw it this year. They've been hella picks on that motherfucking corner route.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Bringing pressure. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. Defender.
They're doing some shit up, bro.
Right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass. It's Gleason. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores.